I started a roofing company because 7 years ago I was just like a hardworking blue-collar guy. I was doing roofing for a bunch of different companies, and I would always get so frustrated with how I felt like the business owners didn't care. I felt like they didn't care about their customers. I felt like they didn't care about their employees. I felt the only thing they cared about was money. And I would get so frustrated as an employee working in those companies. Like, I can remember times where I would go to a roofing company, I would tell them that I had a roofing crew and I needed work, and then they would put me on my first roofing job and no one from the company would come out and check on our work. Previous to that, I was just a stranger telling them I knew how to do roofing, but they didn't know that. And they let me do 5, 6, 7 jobs without one single person from the company coming to check if I actually knew how to do roofing. I can remember other times where I would call the company because I needed something on a job to do the job correctly. I needed material or whatever I needed. And they would tell me to take a shortcut because they had no one available to bring me what I need. There was companies that didn't pay me what I was owed at the end of the job. There was companies that would send me to do tear-offs, and instead of finishing the roof we started, they would send me to another tear-off so that they could collect another check. And they would bounce me around to different tear-offs and leave all these homeowners behind with half-finished roofs, just so that they could keep collecting checks without having to purchase the most expensive piece of the job, which is the shingles, the material. So they were just collecting checks from all these different homeowners and not finishing their roofs because they needed money. So I just got to the point where I got so frustrated, I started to study, and I was like, I'm gonna do this on my own because I can do a better job than these guys. I didn't have big dreams of like being financially free. I didn't have big dreams of having a big business. I didn't have big dreams of anything. I just felt like I could do a better job than all these other guys were doing. And now going into our 6th year, we've actually been able to do that. And I think the reason we've been able to do that is because we never strayed too far from that vision. Like, we really do care about our employees being happy. We care about this being a great place for our employees to work. We care about doing a great job for our customers, and that's why we double the business year after year after year. And the bigger we get, the more emphasis we have to put on like our technology and our back office systems to keep everything organized. The more emphasis we have to put on training our employees so that they're able to take on new and more responsibilities year after year. And the focus has always just been on making this a great place to work for our employees and doing a great job for our customers. And because that's always been the focus, we now have one of the best reputations in the area in roofing. Like, if you know anything about roofing in this area, you know who we are. You know that this is a great place to work, and you know that we do a great job for our customers. And the reason we've been able to do that is because that's why this company was started, to do just that.